my name is Rebecca, and in today's lesson we're going to talk about the difference between two little words, ago and before, because many students confuse the two and sometimes use it in the wrong way. Let's look at the first example, okay? 20 years ago. For example, we could say, John moved to Canada 20 years ago. That would be the correct use of the word ago to describe how long it has been since something happened, correct? So John moved to Canada 20 years ago. The mistake that is sometimes made by students is that instead of saying 20 years ago, they say 20 years before. Now that would not be right. What would be right is if you said, for example, John moved to Canada 20 years before I did, right? You could add something and then using before would be correct. But if you're saying only that much, then you say, John moved to Canada 20 years ago, all right? Or, John graduated from university 5 months ago, right? Not, John graduated from university 5 months before, because by itself we can't use before. You could say, John graduated from university 5 months before I did, right? Or, I left the house 10 minutes ago. That means it has been 10 minutes since I left the house, correct? But you could not say, you should not say, I left the house 10 minutes before. By itself, that would be incorrect. You could say, I left the house 10 minutes before my son did, right? So this is the little difference between ago and before, quite important, very common mistake. So if you're making it, don't feel bad, you're not alone. It is a mistake that is made by many students, but hopefully after this lesson you've had a little chance to think about it and to see how best to structure the use of these two words. Okay? So if you have any questions about this or anything else to do with English, please feel